Welcome into Get to Know the Salamanders. I'm your host, Colleen Schultes, joined today by left-handed pitcher Jake Bimbi. Jake, thanks for being on today.
Thank you for having me.
So, Jake, you started out at JUCO and then transferred to Tennessee, and now you've
Correct.
recently committed to Western Kentucky.
Correct.
Congratulations, by the way, on your commitment.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
What was it about Western Kentucky that made you want to commit there and go there?
So one of the big things actually was my junior college head coach became the head assistant coach at Western Kentucky. So there's a really good relationship that I already formed. The other coaches there actually were both junior college coaches too. So kind of something that I was more familiar with the path that I've taken. So to be able to get back with one of the coaches where I had a lot of success and be with other coaches who have had success before, and obviously Western Kentucky had a really great year last year. So looking to see what comes for the next couple of years.
Yeah. So you obviously chose to come here play in Holly Springs. You're currently leading the team in strikeouts. So what else have you been able to contribute to Holly Springs' success, and what are you looking to improve on more this season as you head into a new start at Western Kentucky?
Yeah, so one of the things that I think that I try to pride myself on is being able to help others. So during catch play or watching people, because obviously being a pitcher, I've taken a lot of pitching lessons over the years, being at an SEC school, not saying that it's above anybody else, but obviously I've been to multiple different stops, learned from a lot of people, a lot of great pitchers who are going to be really good in the major leagues. So just try to help out whoever I can, whether that's playing catch with Luke House, who's my catch partner, and we're working on his two-seam right now, or before that, Connor Wilson, trying to work on the curveball. So just try to help out other people to be the best version of themselves that they can, and try to give them a little insight of what I might have learned that they might not have. And really going into Western Kentucky, what I'm using this summer for is trying to find myself back on the mound. Obviously, if you look it up, I didn't pitch the most at Tennessee. I had a decent amount of innings, but nothing to where it was in junior college or years previous. So just being more comfortable being back out there, being with the team, being with the guys, and just kind of getting back to playing the game of baseball that I love, and just knowing that I can do it.
Right. And like you mentioned, you've been able to create so many relationships here and just within the CPL. So what has specifically been your favorite part of this season?
I honestly think it's just got to be some of the dugout chatter, some of the games that we play. Like we're playing the categories game. That's one of the TikTok viral sensations. Like draft 3 of the top basketball players or stuff like that. So just some of the games that we play, how close we've gotten as a team in the little bit of time. It's been like a really cool because I don't know if I've ever gotten this close to people this fast. So
that's really awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today, Jake, and best of luck the rest of the season.
my pleasure. Thank you for having me.